It's 8:45 a.m. on Saturday and we are taking the boat out. My favorite activity. We got the boat launched and just parked the car. The trailer's over there. I'll tell you what, these boat ramps, man, they are stressful because you got boats coming in and out. You don't want to be the one holding up the boat ramp. So I got to run down here. And there's nothing better than running in flip-flops. We made it on the boat. Wasn't too stressful, even though people were trying to come down the ramp while we were still there. It was rude. My favorite part, going fast. And now we're back to slow.
Press play, fast forward, non-stop, we have a beaten path before us. It was all there in plain sight. Come on people, we have all seen the signs. So we will never get back to the old school, to the old grounds. It's all about the new found. We are the newborn, the world knew all about us. We are the future and we're here to stay. We've come a long way since that day, and we will never look back at the faded silhouette. We've come a long way since.
This is Cape Romano. These dome houses have a pretty incredible story, which I'll tell you later, but this area is just absolutely beautiful. Well, I tried to get the copter up and I can get it up, but there's no memory card. Not good. I came all the way out here. I want to fly over those dome houses, but I have no memory card to record it. One of the very cool things about this area is that literally there's nobody here. This is like having your own private beach. There's nobody here. We are almost back to the boat ramp. Had to navigate around the storm, so I had to take the long way around the island. So here's the deal with the dome houses. Those dome houses were built in 1981. And Cape Romano is a barrier island, so there's nothing else exposing or protecting that island from the elements from the Gulf of Mexico. It is it. So it takes the brute force of all storms and winds and, you know, everything. So this guy in 1981, he retired. I think he was in the oil business, and he built these dome houses out there. And for a long time, no one knew what they were. But here, this guy and some others built some homes out there. One of the homes that's no longer standing they were stilt homes, and they were wiped away in 2005 with I think Hurricane Wilma. And as you can see, here's actually some pictures of the dome houses in 2004. What happened was when the original guy built the land or built the homes on the land, they were 100 yards from water. And you know, this was before Florida got hit with 4 major hurricanes. Hurricane Wilma hit Cape Romano right where we were, direct impact with 150 mile an hour winds in 2005. It was brutal. And this is what the homes and the area looked like in 2005 after Hurricane Wilma. And you can see like a lot of the shoreline has been washed away and eroded. So even though Florida hasn't been hit by a hurricane since 2005, that area hasn't been hit directly by a major hurricane since 2005. The water and the shore has basically eroded, and you can see that there is no land underneath those homes anymore. It's completely been engulfed by the Gulf of Mexico, and they're basically predicting that the next time a storm comes in, those homes are gone. They'll be wiped away. Another family did build stilt homes in that area, and here's a picture of the stilt homes in 2004. It's these. And when Hurricane Wilma came through in 2005, they were completely washed away. And it's interesting because when you look at how the shoreline has changed, and you look at this picture right here, this picture really shows you, I mean, basically where this stilt home was right up here, that's where we were hanging out for the day, but we were obviously closer to the shore. But it was amazing to know that there were homes there at one time and they're no longer there. It's a very interesting story. Some people think that some people thought for a long time it was extraterrestrials or maybe even a cult built those dome houses because people didn't know the story. But that is the story. It was built by a family to live there after he retired, and he had to vacate and leave. So, lesson learned. Don't build your dream house on a barrier island.